my career, Rocco Brock, on the road to a chip. You know the vibes. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe. Tell me where you from. Tell me what I need to do to improve. Just give me some pointers, man. Support the kid. It'd be well appreciated. Let's get it. We at home today, Chad. Love playing home. Feel the love here. Are you play against the Knicks? Yeah. But Fox came back, I'm happy about that.
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Nets. For New York, a chance to have the second best record in all the NBA. Another chance to show the league just how special this team is. Nets, Knicks, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
So wait, Siri. Let's go. Let's get it. Cookies. You see me, chat. Hey. Kev. Bob. They're gonna leave us. He's a boy. Hey. Let's get it.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NK Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out some numbers for Embiid.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now New York starting 5. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Johnson. And it's Faulkner in at the 5. And for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Rui Hachimura is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the 1. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Outside Johnson. Back to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls with me. Intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Porter. Towns against Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Outside Johnson. Towns for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP inside. Brunson defending. Thomas against Faulkner. Thomas misses.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Johnson finds Faulkner. Here's Brunson. Porter pulls it in.
Soft defense in that mid-range area. They got away with it this time.
Thomas outside. Porter pass to Thomas. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Right.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brunson passes to Towns. Over Hachimura. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep this one. He'll be the centerpiece of the offense today. He'll bank on that. They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And so it's Brunson with it, but it brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. From outside, off the mark. And really, the heartbeat of this next team is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, B.A. the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Now it's all.
Porter Jr. showing us his right to score inside, flexing some muscle in the interior.
Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Thomas, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. Impressive number.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Oh, the times I dream.
Here's Brunson.
I'm gonna lead, shake the lead up a second year. And we got a chip my first time.
Talk for a bit. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him. Double him.
Yeah, let's go. Big D, y'all. Big transition in defense.
When it comes to Brunson. Brian, back over to you.
Good job there, Alec. Thanks. Nets leading by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
They're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time.
Oh,
And Claxton throws it
good
down.
pass, bro.
Nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Here's Brunson outside. Porter pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, working too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Bridges, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Towns, right side. Just 3 to shoot. Over Claxton. Towns can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Johnson passes to Brunson. Over MP. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
One of Brunson's best amongst his many weapons, that mid-range jam.
Nets leading by 5. MP inside. Brunson defending.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Bridges passes to Johnson. Over Thomas. A shot by Johnson, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP's shot is good. MP's got 12.
Very little resistance.
I'm taking with the demon giving, chat. Everybody, Thursday doing happy Thursday. I hope y'all thank him for waking up this morning.
Next trail by 9. Towns outside. Back to Brunson.
I'll be aggressive this morning.
Claxton with the block.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Count out.
Save it.
He's got his second bucket of the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period. Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Granted, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect the players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number one.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Now here's Anunoby. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging 11 a game. That one goes in.
Boy, they tried tying up Anunoby, but he's so strong, he was able to fight through it.
Next leading by 7. Claxton a screen on Brunson. MP to pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Oh, good pass.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Now here's McBride. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Clowney pulls it in. And it's down to the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch. Yeah, you know what, I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. Give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded but also give those starters some rest.
Here's Dimon. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. It's going to be a putback. And the Nets lead by 15.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from it close. If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'm not playing with nobody. Let's go. My house. Barkley, my house.
He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Right. Best dancers in the league, chat. Brooklyn Nets dancer.
Here are the NBA's assist leaders since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Can they get it? It's hauled in by Wolf.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
He did not want to pick up his second foul.
Yes.
Now he's got to be careful.
Man, he's checked in for MP. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Wagner. And it's Brunson for Jalen Brunson.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
The shot's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league club.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds. And it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Rebounded by the Nets. They're fresh off one against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result. Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's McBride. Towns, screen on Powell. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Occasionally, Bridges will go right after defenders like he did there.
Happy Thursday, Chad. How everybody feeling on this Thursday? I know life might not be life for a lot of people, but just keep going. Keep pushing. Keep praying, man. It'll get better. It can't rain every day. It gotta get sunny someday. It'll get better. Just keep good faith and good, you know.
Plus some really effective defense.
Good thoughts.
Michael Porter, he's checked in.
Stress kill, man. Being stressful, angry, and mad all day.
It's not luck that he's so steady.
It's not a life to live, for real.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Let's go, lady.
I mean, strong rebound will certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Richie Anunoby. Then there's Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let that mistake happen. See if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, everybody's different. They may try to double. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a basket by Bridges.
As he's developed, Bridges has added the floater to his game. He's got a deep arsenal now.
Outside corner. Back to MP. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Porter gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bridges feeling it a little bit. Screen by Martin. The three is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Powell outside. Bridges against MP to the paint. Here's Clowney. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hart. Back to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
MP's shot is off. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Robinson. It's Bridges on the wing. Johnson a screen on Powell. Three-pointer Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound. The Nets have got an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside corner. Pass to MP.
A touch risky.
Go, Rob. Block that.
AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of the attempts to fall in the second. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And it sure seems like post-play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered.
Changes for Brooklyn. He's checked in for Clowney. And Hachimura is subbed in for Powell. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
I see that, chat.
Robinson. Some solid defense from Claxton. The Nets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Brooklyn leading by 22. MP, the pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's MP. Good D by Brunson. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Here's MP. And MP
throws it down. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Priority and goal number one has to be tighten up the defense. They can't afford to give him
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8. Here's Robinson. Another one falls for New York.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
Pass to Dimon. Back to MP. Now Claxton. Shot clock at 6.
We know Robinson is a good protector. So yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
New York making a switch here. And an empty's checked in. Now here's Brunson. Coming off a 34-point game against Atlanta.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved too.
Towns with the ball. Hachimura covering. And stolen by Claxton. MP against Brunson. MP shot is off. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Brunson misses.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time.
Here's Thomas for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 18. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at him battling there inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game. And one look at the box score will confirm that. He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. From Pete Johnson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Johnson's got 6.
I just love the ball. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good he might be in a few years.
Brunson with it. And it's New York scoring again. And so MP will bring it up to Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Brunson. Over MP. Brunson passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
On the way again, Heat. Defending. And Claxton throws it down.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop him.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
MP against Brunson. Hachimura, pass to MP. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 32 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Brunson passes to Hart. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first matchup for the last night. And some changes here for New York. Wagner's checked in for Hart, and it's Bridges in for Anunoby.
Go, flags.
Knicks trail by 20. Down low. And stolen by Claxton. Thomas against Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Brunson passes to Towns. Now here's Wagner. Outside Brunson. Puts one up from 19. And that's good for two. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
MP shot is off. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Thomas passes to Mann. MP outside.
Oh, he beats the buzzer! Just in time! Wow! Big time bucket, I'm telling you. Great clock management there. An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Brooklyn out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see it back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
Their opponent is beating them up on Spurs, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double in 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night. Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's Brunson. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Nicholas Claxton out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. Clock at 6. Towns double team. From behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I tell you what, they shot the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Brunson against MP. Johnson for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. That much resistance.
Out to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Towns. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. From deep, MP. hitting the triple. MP's got 40 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Towns outside. New York working the ball around now. Down the basket by Bridges.
Nice little bounce in there, Steph, just to break 3 for 4 to start the half.
Brooklyn leading by 18. All right, let's get a report from Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, this next team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are here to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are here to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allen. Thanks a lot. The Knicks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brunson outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there. And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half. And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's MP. He's got 40 now. Barry's in for 3. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Here's Towns. He's got 11. Sweet little floater. Towns has got 13 now.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. It's good.
Oh, you got to love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Well, Grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is the certified bucket.
Yeah. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Now here's Towns. Overarching Murdoch. Nails the baby hook. He's got 15.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup this time.
Hachimura with the ball. Brunson defending. Porter's shot is off. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Now Towns. Wagner on the way. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Thomas for 3. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Away at the offensive end, Thomas is aggressive and confident.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Towns. Inside. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is in review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peeved.
And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball. The Nets second.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass. And Brunson really is a leader for on off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion. And his will and drive to win is infectious.
MP shot is off. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best effort, but I love when he's playing a true quintessential point guard role like that.
Now here's Hachimura. 6 points for him. Hachimura sets a screen. MP drops it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled on the act right there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Brooklyn?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go. And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had. They've done a nice job doing that.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside Brunson. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Porter from outside. Connects from down. And the Nets lead by 20.
Porter Jr. has got a good combination of size and skill. As a result, able to beat defenders with that action.
Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Devin, he's checked in for Thomas. And a switch here also for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Johnson. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 20. MP drives in to the inside. For 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot there. It's on Rui Hachimura. Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, BA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
That free throw misses. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spot, and he can attack and transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of...
Another one falls! Amazing!
We are very witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out, and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Towns for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10, scoring with confidence.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Dimon. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. And got it! Another basket!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he's pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Bridges outside. Towns outside. Uncovered. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hachimura pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has an effortless knack for getting to the goal.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Bridges left side. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Dimon. Now MP. from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 53 points.
Displaying grades right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Hachimura against Towns. Towns double team. Here's Wagner. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Best thing to do in this, child. Hey, 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 hey.
Good. Robinson comes in for Wagner. And it's Josh Hart in for Towns.
Play good. Play good.
And they designed their offense to open space for them on the perimeter.
And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of
Well,
points per
we
game in the
bum on
league,
that.
it's remarkable. They are outstanding in covering for one another, mucking it up on this end for other teams.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets us play do the talking for him.
McBride has checked in from Brunson. Robinson finds Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Screen by Hart. Lets it go from deep. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's starting to feel it. He's in the groove here in the second half.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Out to Powell. MP is screen on Anunoby. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Powell's got 6 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team. You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Hey, they don't call him Robinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connector Cam. To the paint. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by New York. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Hart is a team-first guy. Does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammates.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up to Brooklyn. Fast break, here comes New York. Here's McBride. And it's New York scoring again.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn leading by 21. MP up top. McBride covers. Powell outside. Five on the clock. Fires it. And again, it's the Nets missing. Knicks trail by 21. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen away. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside McBride. This one for 3. And that's not going to go. This is at the buzzer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty. Well, you can't run away from the DNA. Running the show, make sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go, a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Knicks. Miles McBride is out there with Johnson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Johnson. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Demon. And here's Porter outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. McBride passes to Robinson. New York working the ball around now. Johnson finds Towns. 5 to shoot. Jacks up with 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Powell. Pass to Dimon. Here's Clowney, covered by Towns. Here's Powell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone's stepping in to fill the gap. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish. You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Good shot.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Outside Robinson. Towns right side. Up and over Porter. New York again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 19. Down low. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's McBride. Outside Anunoby. Back to McBride. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Foul called on MP. That's his third foul. Thing for Robinson. Now Johnson. Pass to Towns. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him.
MP outside. From downtown. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's Towns on the assist from Anunoby. Towns has got 13 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
McBride on target from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Powell. MP outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. Outside McBride. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
MP outside. Porter in the post. Towns on him. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Porter gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 16.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Towns against Porter. Towns down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 24.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own.
MP, the pass to Porter. Off target with the three. Knicks trail by 14. Outside Johnson. Outside Anunoby. Outside Johnson. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. And Johnson is good for three. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball to his teammate, willing passing.
McBride can't get it to go.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Cloudy, good.
Precision pass it to the post. Well-earned assist.
The Knicks have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with the reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, appreciate it, Al.
This is career goals. I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
First team. That's line shooting the rope. MP. Stepping the line.
Looking good from the line so far this half. 100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Knicks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Wagner outside. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Porter. The kick out to Brunson. Towns a screen on MP. The three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Brunson. Brunson gets it done.
Brunson getting loose.
I said he's
Going his
right
all
for
over to great effect in this one.
We see it everybody, man.
Nets
Yeah.
leading by 15.
Let's go, Cam.
There's the whistle.
Oh,
He'll head
okay.
to the line to shoot two.
That'll be aggressive, Cam.
And now shooting two. Cameron Thomas.
First one falls.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
Both free throws good for Thomas. Knicks trail by 17. Brunson passes to Johnson. Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson missing again.
Well, you won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Back to MP. From the arc. And another one. 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
For New York, they've got 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP say no.
And that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team great?
You know, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. Roger Moore putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of.
The first free throw is good.
Go Archie.
Free throw is good for Hachimura. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up from New York. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 22.
When he puts his hand down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Nets leading by 22. Thomas passes to Embiid.
That was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
14.
Both free throws good for Embiid.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
New York working the ball around now. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. The kick out to Brunson. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
MP against Brunson. MP, that was good.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Here's Brunson. Greg, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he goes 1 for 2. And for New York, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Colin. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Brooklyn leading by 19. Here's Devin. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Anunoby. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and show them the victory for the Nets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
As to Colin. Here's Wade. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Colin's shot is off. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Both free throws good for MP. And here are the Knicks now. McBride attacking. And no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And a foul call on the way. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
No question about it. Ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And New York has possession. Up top, Robinson. Back to McBride. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out. You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to MP. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played offense, operated flawlessly. The other just lost the team.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.
Right?